morning. I hope everything is will be okay. Okay, my teacher taught me to review movie. So, I want to review 5 centimeter movie. Check it out. 5 centimeter is fiction movie from Indonesia that were released in 2012, directed by Rizal Mantovani. Was about a friendship. There are 5 characters in this movie. They are Zafran, Ariel, Ian, Riani, and Genta.
Adik gua kalau jam segini paling juga udah tidur, Ple.
Lampu kamarnya udah mati.
Ya, lampu kamarnya udah mati kan belum tentu udah tidur.
Gua tahu lagi tidur-tiduran. Lagian kalau malam indah kayak begini juga dia pasti bisa dengar suara gua kok.
The themes in 5 centimeter are friendship, nationalism, value, and humanitarian value.
Gue punya mimpi. Kalau kita udah punya anak nanti, kita akan masih nongkrong di sini, bareng-bareng.
The story began with the 5 characters. They always spend time together, and they loved exploring something new and discuss about anything. First, Ariel. He always brought ketchup everywhere he go. And then Ian. He was fat and he likes to eat noodles. Then Riani is the most beautiful woman in the school, and he likes to drink noodles too. Then Zafran. He was the poem lover, and he was an idealist person. And the last is Genta. He was a leader of this group, and he was also a smart person.
Seorang Zafran adalah seorang yang humanis, idealis, dan fantastis. Buat gue, puisi, musik, hidup, semuanya adalah keindahan.
Cinta, cinta ada hanya untuk cinta. Bila kisah 5 berdiri menentang dunia dari tanah dengan tegak hadapi yang di depan.
One day, they gathered at the Arya Garden house. Then they thought they were bored with their friendship. Then Genta found an idea to get out of the comfort zone of their friendship by separating for 3 months without any communication between them, until Genta gave an information about where they will supposed to meet again. And Genta promised to invite his friends to do something in some place so they can get unforgettable experience that they ever had. And Genta decided they would meet again on 13 August.
Pokoknya nggak ada komunikasi dengan cara apapun sampai tanggal 14 Agustus.
3 bulan nih. Lama juga tuh. Gue nggak tahu hidup lo semua tanpa gue.
For 3 months separated longingly, many things happened in their lives, something that changed their lives for the better. Zafran and Riani were busy with their own activity. Ian tried to finish his thesis. Then Ariel found a new experience that brought him to know Indi, a girl who was loved by him. And last, Genta was busy with his job as an event organizer. After 3 months later, finally Genta contacted his friends and made an appointment to meet in Senen train station. There, they don't have any idea about what will be happen until they arrived in a strange location for them. It was Sumaroman Mountain. Besides them, Arinda, Ariel's sister, also joined in this journey. Genta planned that they would go to Mahameru Mountain by using train from Jakarta to Malang. A long journey began. In the train, all of them told story about the last 3 months since they decided to separate. As long as the journey, they met so many people with different social class and different place. Then, they discussed about some differences between people who lived in the village and people who lived in the town. How a value was growing in social life. Finally, they arrived in Malang station and they continued the journey to Mahameru by renting a car. They started their adventure and continued the journey to Bromo, and then they started to climb the highest mountain in Java Island, Mahameru Mountain. Their journey was not well. They met some problems. The front leg suddenly bleeding. They had lack of water in the middle of journey. Ariel almost died because of the worst cold. Arinda's ears bleeding until she couldn't hear anything. Step by step, they passed through the way to the peak. Motivation and spirit were in their heart. Some problems that they had faced on the journey didn't mean everything. They still kept fighting to find their goal. Finally, on 17 August, when the Independence Day of Indonesia was celebrated, they arrived in the peak. There were also the other mountain climbers who would celebrate a ceremony there. Indonesian flag was varied in the sky along with the nationality song. The celebration of the Independence Day was celebrated there. They said, thanks to God that they could be there, joining the amazing moment. The story ended with a surprise, how the truth was apparent in their relationship that was never guessed before, how love appeared among them, and how the power of dream changed their life. I like this movie because it introduced each of the characters by taking a unique point of the view. It makes the audience can feel the joy of the movie, especially when introducing Ian with his knowledge. The friendship between them is filled with love story during their journey to Mahameru Mountain. It was so funny and full of love. The movie was good and funny, but the story is not too deep, especially about nationalism message. The love story is not clear, so the audience still confused and not satisfied, because the movie is not full, just like novel. But this movie is worth to be watched for relaxing and to open our mind about how beautiful is Indonesia.